What's up, y'all? We right here on this and
that.
podcast, baby. And it's Thursday, and it's thirsty, and we're bringing it to y'all with a very special treat, okay? But look, we're gonna get right into our resources, and y'all know it's Black History Month, so we got some for y'all. Brina, what you got for us, baby?
Yes. Okay, so first hopping in for the resources, it is Chicago. Chicago is having a resource fair. And it is hosted by Ada S. McKinley, and they are collaborating with Pathways to Success organizations. The fair will provide access to mental health services, community resources, and program transportation resources. And also, it will have employment opportunities there. You'll be able to access. The fair is February 27th. So that is tomorrow. It is
Okay.
from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So that is a good range. I know some people got to work and stuff like that, but I know people get off before 6. So, make sure if you need any resources to pop out there. It is at Shine Bright Community Center, 8560 South Cottage Grove, Chicago, Illinois. You can get a hold to if you have any questions or trying to reach out or contact anybody, you can contact Ashley Robinson. The number is 312-995-3224.
Period. And that was for
This one, yep,
Chicago.
this one's for Chicago. I also
Okay.
have another one for Chicago. I don't know if you want to go or
Go ahead.
keep going.
You good.
Okay, and my last resource is also for Chicago. It is for the dads. Dovetail Project is looking out for you guys. You hear me?
We
What
need to
what
get this
Carisha
posted
say?
on the this and that page
Yes,
so
what
they could
Carisha.
go back and refer.
Yep, and I sure will. I'll be posting that so y'all can go back and check it out. So they will be helping you dads, if you need a job or GED, it will be
Oh
providing
yeah, that's
trade
good. That's good.
opportunities. So, a lot of people go into college and stuff like that when you could just pick up a trade right then and there. You don't all and just bypass all the debt. Get your certificate and things like that. The Dovetail Project is accepting applications for the spring of 2026. So for the fatherhood program, make sure you get your application. The applications are due Sunday, March 8th. And I will be
Okay.
posting how to get it. The program opportunities, like I said, a job, trade, GED, and you get a stipend for $500. So yeah,
Period.
that's go ahead, get out. It is a 12-week course, but look, what else? Hey, it's when you see them two fingers clicking.
Period. Make sure y'all get on top of that. And it's for the dads. So that's a real
Yes.
good resource for the males. So y'all make sure y'all get in tune. I also have a resource for Chicago, city of Chicago job fair. Make sure y'all
Boop,
get
boop,
in
what it
tune.
do?
It is actually tomorrow, February 27, 2026. It is going to be from 10 to 2 a.m. No, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And it's at Kenny College Drive. The address is 74 West 63rd Street, and it's going to be in the building. Make sure y'all register. This is actually on the page. So if y'all if I missed anything or y'all need to go back and refer, y'all could go to the this and that page, and this is on there. And I want to give a shout out to D Coleman. Actually, I'm following this page, and so with me following this page, I'm gonna get all type of little job alerts and stuff like that, and it's gonna come on the page. Every time it come, I am going to share it. Okay. So this is for employers to network with city leaders and take your future to the next step. That is what they got going on. So make sure y'all get there. Then I got one more for Chicago. It's for the youth job opportunities. So we got something for the kids. Okay.
They love the
It's in
kids.
Inglewood too, so shout out to Inglewood. You feel me? And this is time for them. You have time to prepare for this because it doesn't take place until March. It's March the 14th, and it is from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. job readiness. Okay, it's gonna get you ready for actual interviews and jobs, and then they're going to be doing on the spot interviews. So it's like you go get that training, and then if you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you ready to go, you TTG, you train like that, you can go ahead and hop on the wagon of getting a job that same day as well with the training. They have a number on the flyer. Again, this is also on the this and that page, and the flyer is 773-488-6709. 773-488-6704. So make sure y'all get in tune. And again, go on the this and that page if you missed it. And if you just want to see the flyer for yourself, so you want to take a little screenshot. Get that. And it's Black History Month. And I got a Black History person. And if y'all notice, I've been kind of like in the field of like the people that has something to do with like the music and stuff like that, just
Mm-hmm.
Black people in the entertainment, because I feel like I know a lot of slavery people and stuff like that, and I love my slavery people, and they paved the way for us. Okay, and it's Black History Month, and I will not discredit them, but I do want to give credit to just something that I'm actually doing, like I'm in the media and entertainment and stuff. So I started looking up people that were legends and stuff like that, and the stuff that I do. And I looked it up. Roy Hamilton. Okay, his birthday is April the 16th. He was born April the 16th, 1929, and he died July 20th, 1969. And he was from Georgia. Okay, he was an African American singer, combining semi classical, like technique, traditional Black gospel music, like all of that together in one, and it like brought like a soul feeling. One of the things that stood out to me about him was when you think of Roy Hamilton, you would compare him to like a Nat King Cole or a Jackie Wilson, even Elvis Presley. And Elvis Presley paid for his funeral and also pay his medical bills. And I just found that very much. I was like, what?
Well, did he
Pay
take
for
his
your
music?
funeral?
I don't
Pay
know.
for your funeral and medical bills? Like that means like, Elvis really, like felt connected, or because Elvis is, he's a different race of Roy Hamilton. So for him to just like pour that much money, into him, even around that time when color was a issue, to be doing that for somebody, I was like, yeah, I was like,
I
that's
mean,
real.
well, Elvis did take a lot of the music,
he
so
he
he probably
he
felt
said
like
I
he needed
he
to
said
pay
he said I
because
got to pay
he
my respects.
stole Chuck
But I
Berry's
but
music,
that but
and
I
so he
felt like
probably, yeah, he
that was
owed
pretty
where
dope.
it
I
was
I didn't
due.
know that. I didn't know that, y'all. So I just
Hmm.
wanted to put that out there. And he had some great hits on Epic Records. Two of his best hits were You'll Never Walk Alone and Unchained Melody. I'm gonna put it in the TikTok later so I can play the song, then y'all can actually hear the song, because I've been doing that. So, and I'm uploaded to the this and that page, and that's gonna be the Black History person for this week. And I got a motivational quote before we bring the special guest on. We
And I
got something real special. What's up? What's up,
hmm
Brina?
I was gonna say, and I want to hop right in after you
Okay.
say your motivational, because I want to give a
Yes.
shout out for Black History Month as well too.
Period. And because we gonna acknowledge, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. We love Black excellence
Yes,
and building Black beautiful businesses, and we
yes,
love the other
yes,
cultures too, but Black is beautiful. You better
yes.
know it. You better know it. So my motivational quote for this week is, love the old you, feed the new you. Okay. And so, real quick breakdown: love the old person that you were. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people try every day to be better than, they be like, oh, the old me would have did this, or the old me would have did that. But learn to love the old version of you, and moving forward into your new path or your new journey, feed the new you. And it doesn't necessarily have to mean food. Okay, thank you for the stars, period. um it doesn't necessarily have to be food. It can be food, but it could be food. It could be if you like reading your Bible, if you like meditating, just changing your ways, feeding the new you, whatever you could do to make yourself powerful and higher and better than what you were the next day before. So again, love the old you and feed the new you. Peace, love, and light. What you got for us, Brenna?
Yes. Okay, so it is Black History Month, so I do just want to shine light on a black business. So you just took me there, just like I
Okay,
promised. So okay,
and they
so
just did they big one.
she trying to change the way she eat and things like that,
Yes.
what you put into your body and things like that. So she heard of this Soul Vegan restaurant, and we just tried it out. It is on the corner of 75th in Indiana. It is
Period.
called Soul Veg City, and it is a plant-based cuisine restaurant. It's kind of like a buffet, actually. They
Yes.
have been serving vegan food since 1981. They are open 7 days a week and from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. I just want to give a shout out to them and let everybody know, just stop by, even if you are not a vegan person, because I'm all about, baby.
Walking through the door, it
I'm a
smells
carnivore. No,
good.
but you feel what I'm saying? Like, I really like my real. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? No
I'm
substitute
on a journey,
stuff,
y'all.
but since I walked in, I was like, it looked kind of good. It smelled good. So soon as I walked in the door, like the atmosphere, it was just really friendly. Definitely got to taste all the food, and when I tasted all the food, like, you can really
Flavorful.
yes, it's really like
Flavorful.
you can really sub if you really wanted to go vegan
Vegan. Or
and
just
not,
change the way you eat.
change the way
Yes,
you eat and things
vegetarian.
like that, then I would recommend that, because it's like that's the closest thing. I promise. Like, I
And like I
got the
told
yellow.
Brenda in the car, it, we're not saying like, oh, eat that every day, but just learn how to cook it. You know what I'm saying, or to your liking, and when you trying to convert over, that's a good restaurant to start to see what you like. If you want to
And
have some
I
fried
had
chicken,
quite a bit of stuff, and
they
like,
got
I'm
chicken
telling
tenders,
you, it was really good. I had
salt,
it
no
was like
salt,
this jerk kind of, I guess it's not meat, so I can't say it's meat, but it has the texture
tofu,
of meat. No, that was not the tofu. That was
the
no,
cauliflower.
it was the jerk stuff that you said. Oh, this a little bit spicy. It's good. Like, it was that meat,
I
and it
think
was really,
I
really good.
think that was
No, I know that tofu was different. I
well,
didn't get the tofu.
I got that in the car. No, I'm saying I got some of the jerk.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was tofu.
Oh, I don't know. He said that was different. I didn't like the tofu
I
that he gave me, but
But
it
they
was.
made it two different ways. They had
Oh,
the
I don't know.
barbecue tofu,
The
they had the
barbecue,
jerk
yeah, yeah, but
tofu.
that was, yep, I got that. I got like some macaroni and cheese,
She said
some
no, that was
sweet
bad.
potato
But
pie,
y'all see her face. She
some
said no,
yellow.
that was not tofu,
That was, I don't know.
baby. That
Yes,
was tofu. You hear me?
some rice, some beans, some like yellow rice, some beans, some sweet potato pie, some ice
It was
cream,
good.
some
Oh
mango,
my
super
god,
juice.
the
I
ice
just like
cream.
everything. Like,
And
my
the ice
stomach
cream was
was
made out
really
of
gonna burst open.
coconut milk. It was made
It
out
was
of
really gonna
coconut
burst
milk.
open.
Everything was vegan.
Like, by the time I got out there, like, I think I was done eating by the time I even, like, we got to
I
the
car.
car.
2
Before
plates,
we got to the
3
car, I was
cakes,
done eating.
and
Like,
cookies.
yes,
All of it, like
that's how good it
I'm trying to
was.
change up my lifestyle, y'all. So, and again, I'm gonna try to learn how to cook this stuff at home. Chickpea flours and stuff like that. So make sure y'all drop down some decent, some some decent little
Yep. So
recipes.
y'all go check them
Decent
out.
little recipes. And again, it's not so much to lose weight, y'all. It's just I'm kind of learning all the crap that they put in the food, and I suggest y'all open y'all third eye chakra. All right, now we're gonna take a quick break, and we're going to bring up our special guest. Again, we got something real special for y'all. We brought some of his music, and we'll be right back.
Blue squares, it's giving fraudulent. I be eating steak. I got a bone to pick. She be pressing wood after wood. That's my stoner. We been locked in for this long. I wish you would switch. all net. Hit that switch right before I lock in on the op. You hear that gun switch. Every time I leave from a hit, I get my blick kiss, blick kiss. I go stupid, don't it? It's all on me. I got that Cupid on it. Black and yellow, hopping out on it. Yeah, I'm him, but you lose your fingers if you point it. Where my dogs at? You open up that back door and we gon' fall back. Big or small, smaller, big, we don't step back. But take these slugs, do with your tongue. And left his chain cause it was fake when it's Friday. These loose squares, it's giving fraudulent. I be eating steak, I got a bone to pick. She be pressing wood after wood, that's my stoner bitch. We been locked in for this long, I wish you would switch. Every time I score, it's all net. Hit that switch right before I lock in on the op. You hear that gun switch. Every time I leave from a hit, I get my blick kiss, blick kiss.
These just fraudulent, it's giving fraud like a with no that's no and no bra. You ain't got shit. More like a catfish, get you wrapped quick, moving sloppy. Can you focus? Be after me, yo ass a little boy. Why you wanna play with me? Go get a toy. Get down or lay down, and if you get down, stay down. The take is for the take it, and I'm a taker. I told, and I'm a beast. They don't let me off the leash. When I put it to the streets, y'all gon' feel me. What you see the real me? You a copy, look. I'm the real thing. Putting belt to your ass, I ain't playing. Are you niggas we talking? Y'all ain't saying shit. Yeah, foot to your neck, I'm on your head. The only thing I'm chasing is the bread. Yeah.
These loose squares, it's giving fraudulent. I be eating steak, I got a bone to pick. She be pressing wood after wood, that's my stoner bitch. We been locked in for this long, I wish you would switch. Every time I score, it's all net. Hit that switch right before I lock in on the op. You hear that gun switch. Every time I leave from a hit, I get my blick kiss, blick kiss. These loose squares, it's giving fraudulent. I be eating steak, I got a bone to pick. She be pressing wood after wood, that's my stoner. We been locked in for this long, I wish you would switch. Every time I score, it's all net. Hit that switch right before I lock in on the op. You hear that gun switch. Every time I leave from a hit, I get my blick kiss, blick kiss. It's loose, ain't it? All I see is straight squares, niggas goofies, ain't it? Hold that loud talk like you the man, just irritating. Stop looking hard, you not God, you just imitating. I wish you would try to approach me on some lame shit. I do walk ups and hit your face, I don't need aim. The club up, if my moves set the pavement. When I scream on me, on my brothers, it get dangerous. Cause I'ma leave out this
And we're back from the break, and like I said, we got something very much and special for y'all. Not only that, it's a very special day for him too. It's a very special day for our special day. And I just want to give him a very special birthday shout out right here on This and That podcast.
Okay,
Intellectual Radio. Happy birthday. And
happy-
introducing our special guest, the legendary rising star Junebug. Tell us how you feeling, baby. What's up?
What's up with y'all, man?
What's
Thank
up?
you for the birthday wishes, man.
Let's go.
I'm feeling great,
Right here
great,
from us,
real
from,
great.
from this and that.
Okay.
But this and that, like I'm out here vibing with this and that got it going on. Yeah, so it's for sure. We got to
Straight
start.
like
We
that.
gonna have to do a dance
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yes.
That's
Look, we had already, me and Brina had talked about that, like changing the intro, like
Oh,
this
yeah.
whole new fresh ideas. We had some real fresh ideas.
run about
Fresh
me, run about
Fresh.
G-Brothers too, for sure.
Oh, we gonna get all into that.
Oh.
I want to get all into that. So what's up, Brina? I know you
Okay.
got. Do you got something for him or?
Okay, yeah, you already
it's
know, because you already know.
We
You already
picking,
know.
we picking, like,
Okay, so spoiler alert, I met him before he came here. Okay.
talking about
So,
spoiler alert.
I'm
That's
just
good.
saying, because I need it's gonna flow right into what I know.
Yes.
So
We connected.
it's just like, okay, I met him before, he's actually came on this show. So it's like I know he wears many hats. So I know one of the things he does, he raps. And then just recently I seen a photo shoot that he did or whatever. When I it's T when you see them two fingers clicking.
Period.
Yeah.
Pictures.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Pictures
yes,
with
like
T.
I promise, like, okay, and it's just like the vision, like you really had to, because it was like I was talking about somebody, I was talking about, I said, sister, I don't see it, sister.
Yeah.
When I seen the picture, I said, hold on,
Yeah.
I see it. You gotta work your
This is my favorite
creativity.
one.
I love the fact that he is so versatile.
That's what, yes. And I'm
with
just like
an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that's what I'm like. How, like, oh my gosh, it's like, do you sleep? Because it's like, okay, it's from one thing to this to that to this to that, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like
he's living that lifestyle. He living that lifestyle.
My brain would be like,
yeah. So tell us.
So like, how do you take time? Like, when do you take time to, like, do you decompress? Like, how do you decompress? Do you ever have a moment? Okay, this is the actual question. Do you ever have the moment where, like, you say, I just need to step back for a second? You have those, okay, because it's just like, oh my gosh, when you do, I see,
and
when
literally
so
you're
much.
taking that step back, what are some of the things that you do to decompress?
Well, I take time off all the time.
As you should.
The thing is, when I'm active. And first off, let me say this. I want to start off saying I really appreciate that, because everybody works don't go knowledge, and acknowledge, I should say. I'm sorry about that, but everybody work don't go acknowledge, and I really appreciate that.
I swear to God, I see even in the songs, like okay, before I even knew who you were, like before I put a face to the thing or whatever, my sister's like, oh, we got a song, whatever, and it's called Loose Squares. I'm like, Loose Squares, sister, what is this? Then she these loose squares is giving fraudulent. I'm like, okay, yeah, and then just more and seeing, like your work ethic is really like, okay,
it's really good. Your work ethic is really good, and I do enjoy working with you.
Yeah, for sure. I still work with you as well. Like, the vibe be always there every time, nonstop. So never been an awkward moment. So I appreciate that as well.
For sure.
But it's fine. Even with the loose squares is like, people be out here loose, and that be the main thing. Like, y'all be out here tripping.
And it's like,
I can't say you bring out like a different side of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you send me that track and you like, Trap, I need you on this track. Ooh,
for sure.
I listen to the music, and I be telling you that, I be texting you that, I be like, you just really snap low
and
key.
Don't it be quick?
I be like
he can get some stuff together quick.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. So I be texting you and things like that. So I wanted to dig more into G Brothers Productions.
Yeah,
can you tell? Because you push that, you promote that, you're always posting that, like,
because it's a gang of them. When he first came, it's a gang of them. When we first,
can you enlighten the This and That podcast on your production?
I can enlighten.
Yes.
Yeah, I want the truth secret. I wear mini masks, like you said earlier. So it's like, but I put myself on a pedestal where I need to, in certain atmospheres, I had to, in past, I had to learn everything. So once I had to learn everything, because I didn't have nothing, that what made me start creating more, what I say, personas, masks, and now that's how I network. So you would think it's about 10 of me, but I do be operating on that atmosphere. Like, I need to be well-rounded all around the place. So that's more or less like, it's me to me, just masks.
So how many people would you say, that are supporting you with your movement of G Brother Productions?
Well, how many people that follow me? Because everybody that follow me, they rip right into my frequency, my vibe, my vibration.
So basically, like, your team, so much.
My team, I don't have a number in the team, because we expanding every time, every day. So it's like, it's not no number as far as whoever follow me, whoever rocking, that's who we rock.
Cause baby, to be doing all of that, it's like, y'all gotta be actually believing in the dream.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, following me, because like I said, I didn't see it.
You work. I also, you just did your show in Ohio. How was that? Like, this experience?
Well, I had to go there. I had to go there. I had a 2-day notice. It was very short.
But you still
did not just say he do stuff quickly.
Me, though, like, that's why, like, it was more of like a business atmosphere. Like, we was networking. I'm networking with people in Ohio. We got, what I'm saying, a whole little, like, everything, a whole platform. Ohio was immaculate. Like, they showing me the unity, the love, like everything. Like, so it's like, I'm like, we got it together out here in Chicago, but at the end of the day, like, we got to bring it together tighter. So it's like, if we do the same thing or not, or better, because we way better, like, that's what's going on. Like, we everybody the same, like, but we way better. Like, we understand this shit at things at another level. So if we can bring ourselves together and all do this thing at one, like, we got it. Like, that's what everybody we in doing, having this own mind span. So
okay. When was G Brothers production established? Like, when did you say
the G Brothers establishment was in 2021, but I didn't take it seriously. Like, I didn't take it seriously until last year. So actually last year, February 2026.
Well,
I mean 2000 February.
What made you take it serious?
About 4 or 5 years.
Say that again.
4 or 5 years in.
No. 4 or 5 years. We had G Brothers production, but it wasn't took it serious. It's like it was sitting in limbo since last year. Last year.
What made you take it serious last year?
The struggle in the neighborhood. I started seeing things as far as the feminine and masculine energy, as far as the whole picture is what I should say. I seen it and it wasn't right, and we needed to do some fixing as a whole, as a unity. And once we start get that together, that was my main drive, to get us as a whole. Like, it gets deeper than that. It's not just, you know what I'm saying, a production label. We doing boxing. We doing
I was just finna ask you, so how do you implement stuff into the community? Because you just said it's
everything
in
boxing
the community.
We got, yes, we even like focus on your mental health, your body, your everything. We all atmospheres.
Your boxing, boxing. Where you doing your boxing at?
Boxing is at the UFC gym on 115th and Marshfield, but we moving it to Harvey. Actually, Harvey is more sufficient because it's offer better, more day-to-day training.
Okay.
So that's where we at on a day-to-day.
And with the boxing, it's not just like boxing. Like you said, it's like growth and mentoring for the boys and stuff like that too.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's dope. What got you into mentoring the kids with the boxing? Was it just like something that you seen that they needed, or?
Actually, well, I got 8 kids.
Okay.
My 8 kids got friends. I understand the struggle. I know I'm a father. I've been incarcerated. Everybody knows, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, and I know that a lot of these kids are being stripped and ripped from their fathers, and they don't have that father figure. Some of them don't even have a mother figure. So
neither one.
Yes. Once we show them the right way. Okay, yeah. As long as they got somewhere someone to guide them, they're gonna go the right way.
Do your kids be bringing kids home?
All the time. I'm like,
Diddy, meet this person. Diddy.
They all cool, and they be coming over. They be training boxing and everything. Like, it be
I was
cool.
a teacher, and then I taught in the daycares, and then in the schools, and just my kids always made friends, and the kids was always coming home.
Absolutely.
Like, I'll just be like, oh my gosh! Like, sometimes the kids, I'll be taking them to work with me. They getting up, they getting dressed. We all going as a whole. Like, it's so crazy. So that's why I asked that, because a lot of my kids, they be bring it, and I'm just like, look, come on, everybody sit out. Yeah, everybody got to the bed at the same time.
But the kids to bring them in for like, because the kids, like, everybody, all like the kids' friends, they'll bring them in, like, and we need to all embrace them, like, everybody, like, so many people in the neighborhood.
It's not a lot of that.
That be like,
it's not a lot of that.
Like, they be over aggressive to these kids, and they don't need to even be doing that either. Because
over aggression is crazy.
I understand, because a lot of kids be like, okay, they over stimulated or whatever they want to call it, but
now I'm gonna whoop me some kids.
But
you get somewhere. You
gotta build that with the kids in your community. You just can't be
the live.
You gotta build that connection. Once you build that connection,
the live going crazy. My life is busted, y'all. Shout out to everybody on the live. Whip them. One of them together on the live said, "What a fine chocolate man."
Tell her I said thank you.
That's
Thank
what
you,
she
thank
said. That's lovely McBride. You know you play.
Hold on.
You know you play too much. You know you play too much.
It's still February. It's not there. The love
Shout out to
Love it
Train
up.
Glow on here.
Okay.
What's up, Taurus gang? What's up, Majestic? Shout out to everybody tapping in. We love y'all real bad, real bad. And if y'all want to talk to us, or if y'all got like any questions for the special guest, y'all could call this number 708-223-8953. That's 708-223-8953. If y'all want to talk to us, ask us some questions, you know what I'm saying? We got the phones bumping. So call us and talk to us. So yeah, so you doing the boxing, you doing the mentoring. Do you have like any upcoming projects that you working on, like music? Like, what's up? Like,
See, with me,
we need the tea.
Yeah, when it come to work, I don't stop. Like, today my birthday, and where I'm at.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
If you're working on your birthday, like what's plans for the birthday?
The promotion is
okay.
I actually have working with this other producer, which is GTP. Get that paper production. He actually has his own little, production going on, and I love it because his beats is like so immaculate, and it's where people all flow. And I had this project in mind where, a few other artists, about maybe 5-6 artists I can, network with that's in the Chicago area that they can tell their side of Chicago and what they got going on, show like the positive side, because in Chicago they got so much, negativity, and it was definitely as far as even with the youth. When the youth is they had that whatever drama going on at the schools, so it's like,
oh my God, they sent the school up. They was driving from Gary to South Bend from Michigan. They was out there for them kids. They was not playing.
Yeah, for sure.
They was not playing.
But it gave a picture. But at the end of the day, once we look at it, we looking at like, okay, why is this feminine youth doing that? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bullying.
It's bigger pictures. It's bigger pictures for sure.
So with all that you do in the community and stuff like that, like how do you because I know that generally can get expensive. How do you
yes
do you like get help from the government,
donations,
like
charity?
I swear to God, like
absolutely not.
This from the heart?
No, yes.
Oh my God!
Yes, I never haven't gotten a nickel from the government. Actually, like I even know people like politicians, like state senators, thing, but I don't.
Yeah.
Like they tell me, like, okay, this out, like
you should definitely get some of that grant money. You are doing good works for the community and for the kids.
Grant money, but like, but as far as getting paid, it's like the government, like we not. I refuse that entrapment because that's an entrapment.
Even with fundraisers. Do you do fundraisers with the kids? Okay, yeah, because I was just finna say, hold on. We can throw a big benefit. Big benefit.
You know what? I think we need to do something.
Music,
we need to do something because I'm tapping into my event side, and I did do a back to school thing this upcoming school year. I just did like book bags. You give away book bags, stuff like that. They had the horses, bounce house. I was letting the kids and stuff eat free. And it was in Gary. And it was performances and stuff like that. Right. And if you perform, because it was kids there, you could not cuss. It had to be clean music. So if you into stuff like that, absolutely. So y'all can raise money and stuff.
Since I'm not an artist, I'm well-rounded multi-dimensional business owner. So even when you say to the curse, like that's a great event, and I actually specialize in cutting out, the curse words in your music. Say, for instance, you got any songs that you want to put out there, you've been had them. Oh, go ahead and send it to G Brothers. So now we going on.
Edit it in.
Absolutely. No weird bleeds. We're going to have it sounding good.
That would be
you know what I'm saying?
Really dope.
I'm right here. I'm Bruvo. We just on the radio. Y'all heard it?
I feel like that would be really dope, especially, since you do a lot for the community. Because like I said, when you coming out of pocket for a lot of things and you funded for a lot of kids,
it's
like them fundraiser. I'm
it's from the heart. Y'all hear that? He giving from the heart.
Fundraiser. You tell people to come out, and the tickets, that they'll buy, and the stuff that they'll buy from, from the event and stuff like that. Y'all using it for the team. Tell people this is exactly what it's for. The money to all the snow cones, the horse rides, everything that costs around here, all the money.
Dig into that. Just tap into that.
For sure.
It's literally going for the kids.
I see what you saying.
Everything.
He on a different. He on
Go
a
get
different
over it.
side.
Okay.
I do have a question on the live. This is here. It's from Miss Johnson. She says, "What got you into boxing, and how does these boxing helps with discipline?"
Boxing. I got into boxing as a youth. It helps with discipline. Look at me. I'm out here. I'm here as an avatar and an advocate for
Let's
the
talk
youth on
about it.
top of that as well. So like the knowledge there, the intuition is there. We all there. The physical, the everything. As long as your mental there, we there. So and how boxing can help with
I was just
discipline.
finna chime
Let me
in.
tell
Hold
you.
on.
Let me tell
Cause
you.
Cause
Let
how
me
you
tell
help
you.
with
Let me
boxing
tell you.
is a
discipline?
Like
disciplined
that's
sport.
like because
Boxing
like
is a
because you
very
have to
disciplined sport.
how
right
how
now.
boxing can help discipline is boxing
Very
itself shows
disciplined
you how
sport.
to discipline. So you have to first understand that first. Boxing itself show you how to discipline. So once you learn how to discipline yourself, you can discipline yourself with anything and everything. And boxing is a firm way. You're working out. You're getting the physical, the mental, the oxygen, the everything to you, and then eating well, healthy. Eating,
Yes,
you can
let's talk
eat,
about it.
eat, good energy,
Weighing
eat
in
all that.
at a
So you know what I'm
certain
saying. And
thing,
you're gonna
and
automatically
you
eat
know,
healthy once you physically fit. So they just come with it.
So you look, y'all heard it from here, himself right here. We got Miss Fola tapping in. Shout out to TT tapping in. Shout out to everybody tapping in, and y'all showing love to the special guests. Like,
Well, I
so what?
appreciate that. Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So what's your plans for your birthday? Like, I know your day not
one
over
time for the
with.
Oh,
You
no.
birthday.
technically been on a radio run. I've been seeing you.
Yeah,
You
for
have
sure.
like you've been everywhere. You've
Yeah.
been on the radio. You've been on
I work.
Misdemeanor Show. You was just on radio last Sunday. I've been seeing you. I've been watching you. So what's up? Like, how you feeling? You feeling refreshed,
Because like
rejuvenated?
like this, I don't call it my birthday. Like today is
Okay,
my rebirth.
let's
First
talk
of all,
about it.
yeah, let's talk about it.
Solar,
Let's talk about it.
my
For real,
solar.
yeah.
What's up? We can talk in all different type of terms.
Today
I
is
know
not
the
my
terms.
birthday. Like, yeah, it's my rebirth. Like, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So it's like, and that's what it is. Like, and I'm not doing this for me. That's why I'm able to be here. Like, I'm not a self-centered person. I'm gonna always look out. I'm doing this simply for my youth, my brothers, the people that is interested in these type of things. Because I'm a producer. I'm sit back. I'm in the shadows. I'm never in the. But I see too many of my brothers not getting involved. They're not getting active. And they're too talented. It's like, but I see that they're scared. So once you get to the root of that, it's like it's fear. Like it's just fear. The red chakra. That's why I'm wearing the highest chakra, blue today. That's what's going on. It's like everybody be scared. And me, and this is my message. This has always been my message.
Send
Get
that message out.
involved.
We on
Get
intellectual.
involved. Like you got things to do. Everybody got things to do. We got to get involved. You sitting back ain't doing nothing. We don't know who you are. We don't, but you want all these other things that you think you finna manifest. You can't
Show
have
the
it going
work.
on. You can't have it going on.
Those
Right?
buzzwords.
Okay, because don't
Show the
boo me,
work,
show
y'all.
the work. No,
Put in that work, man. Like, we definitely love you. You know what I'm saying? Coming through on the podcast. Again, I enjoy working with you. I look forward to many more endeavors, you know what I'm saying, with you, because I feel like you are on a different level as far as, just
Awareness.
intellectual, the way you talk and stuff like that, and the way you move. You do different things. So it's like, instead of going to the studio, you can go to the studio yourself. Instead of, you know what I'm saying, hiring somebody to do your picture, you can do your picture
that's what I'm
yourself.
saying. That
It's
is
like,
so
crazy.
crazy.
instead of,
Making
what I'm
employees into
saying,
bosses. That's
you know what I'm
you do.
saying, even doing the events and stuff like that, you could do your own events. And with the just doing major stuff like being a mentor and being boxing for the kids, helping the kids, because we love the kids here.
We love kids.
We
Man.
definitely love the kids. So I look forward to working with you, and I commend you on the work that you're doing. And again, happy, would you say, rebirth day?
Rebirth. Thank you.
Rebirth day. I know the terms.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm changing my life
Yeah.
around. And she laughing, but she know I'm literally changing my life.
I was not laughing at you. I'm laughing because
she
I just seen my friend.
Cause we went to a little vegan restaurant, so like I'm changing my life. Like, I want to change what I eat, what I
Which
consume,
one?
when I put in my
I just shouted it out. It's on 75th in Indiana.
75th.
Oh.
75th in
So
Indiana,
vegan.
and everything is plant-based.
It don't even taste like it.
She swear.
It don't
She said
taste.
she in there insulting them it's sugar in here.
I
What
said
is this?
got to be-
Splenda?
I
You said
said
it's
this ain't
Splenda
no
or
Splenda.
equal?
This ain't no equal. I bet
I
'cause
don't
there
be in
got
here
to be
insulting
some
these
sugar
people.
up in here because this tastes like the real deal Holyfield, and you can't tell me that this
It ain't no
vegan.
sugar. Ain't it? I said
This
it's
got
no
milk,
sugar.
butter, eggs. This got the whole night.
It was that good.
You cannot tell me.
I'ma learn how to cook. You know
You
what I'm
can't
saying?
tell me.
You said you gonna what?
I'm
You gonna learn?
I'm gonna learn how to cook
Vegan
the
food? Who
vegan
know how to
food.
cook
You know what I'm
vegan
saying?
food?
Okay.
Well, we know
It's-
how to cook the real deal Holyfield.
It's just I'm so used to eat, like the traditional chicken and stuff like that. I have to learn how to cook the in a
Chicken,
healthier way.
turkey
You know what I'm
necks,
saying?
For sure, for
So it's like
sure.
cauliflower.
Oh,
Yeah,
Instead of like a
for
chicken and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that sounds
And it's
lit.
not
Actually,
bad.
you
neck
making me hungry.
bones.
With the cauliflower.
With the
I'm
chicken.
please,
But
please.
it's good though. Y'all gotta try it.
I'm
I definitely recommend it. Before we get up out of here, I do want to let y'all know about some upcoming events. I want to give a shout out to Shy Blizz. He done told me to
Yeah.
slide through. They having a smoke and chill. It is going to be April the 18th. It's a private location, so make sure y'all just stay tuned in and tapped in with me. It's gonna be $25 at the door. It's from 7 p.m. to 1 p.m. and it is starring Keisha Cash. Y'all know she is one of my favorites. Diddy Party is one of my favorites. We actually got some special. We actually is gonna put something together and write something specifically for that event. And I really do look forward to working with Keisha Cash because she one of my favorite artists. With her look, turned it to a Diddy Party.
Keisha, go crazy.
Go. So shout out to the Blizz Effect. And then I also have an event coming up for 420 and it is in April. It's actually 419, but you already know it's gonna slide over into 420. So it's my little 420 event. It's a pre-trap party. It's gonna be at Joe's. It's gonna be a contest for the best high outfit. So you just come in there wearing your best 420 gear or whatever. So we're gonna be giving away a cash prize for that. And then also the best trap song. So I'm not gonna be in the contest because they were saying that it was gonna be favoritism without this, and that. And it's your show and you can't be in the contest. So I'm just gonna do a special performance. And it's going to be first place, second place, and third place. The first place winner is going to be a cash prize. The second place winner is also going to get 2 interviews and a smaller cash prize than the first place. And then third place is going to get a gift bag. But everybody that comes inside the door, the first 50 people are going to get a custom Trap Star bag with the Trap Star stuff in it with all my little rap logo stuff on there. So first 50 people gonna get a bag, and it's 20 plus 1. So you pay 20 at the door, and then if you bring somebody with you, they get in for free. So basically like a buy one get one free type of thing, and it's gonna be at Joe's.
Yeah.
And we got special performances, so make sure y'all pop out. It's gonna be a good time. So put that on your calendars. Brenda, do you got anything for us, babe?
No.
Any
events? Yes. Hold on, I got one event for you.
Cause it's really lit. And shout out to Con Rico. He having him a video shoot this weekend. And it's gonna be from 6 to 9.
It's
Talking
over
about
with. The game
period.
over with. I was
Well,
say,
before
go
we
check
get up
out
at
the
it,
Chicago Bulls game. It started at 7.
talking about it started at
Chicago
7.
Bulls game.
That's
Chicago
That's my favorite.
Yeah, but it started at 7.
That's my favorite.
Well,
Hey, it started at 7 when?
7.
Give it a shout.
Okay, Deja, we
Chicago
see you
Bulls
on.
game.
I see you on here, Deja. I just
Bulls
picked up some
versus
sea
Portland
moss
and
from her, y'all.
Trailblazers at the United Center.
Go and
It's probably gonna be over.
tap into her products. She's selling sea moss. I just picked some up, y'all.
Can I give a shout out, please?
Go ahead.
If anybody
Birthday.
in particular wants to dress like similar to me, everybody always be stopping me, ask me where do I go, where do I shop, where do I do this? I go on 147 shop. That's one step show. 147 shop. Or the one on 95th, that's my boy Miko in there. He gonna hook you up for sure. But also I go to Jonathan. Jonathan, the one on 115th. It's across the street from City Sports. City Sports got nothing. The one that's next to Jonathan got nothing. Go to Jonathan. Jonathan gonna hook you up. That's all I got to tell you, people.
Get y'all outfits from Jonathan's, like
Get
he
your
said.
outfit from Jonathan.
And I want to give a shout out to Hype 100 Radio. Shout out to Princess B down there in Florida. She's spinning your girl. So I definitely want to give her a special shout out. And I'm doing mentoring classes. And y'all already know we do this every Thursday. And before we had our break, we had, personal things going on. We also wanted to let y'all know that we are moving the This and That podcast to a different platform at My Radio Chicago. And I want to let y'all know y'all have to download the 365 app, the Live 365 app, if y'all want to continue to listen to us on the My Radio Chicago. You're going to click on that and or download the 365 Lab app, and you're going to go to the search bar and you're going to put in My Radio Chicago. Once you put in My Radio Chicago, whatever time we go live, which is going to be from 5 to 7. And I'm getting that StreamYard hooked up. So when I go live, I'm going to be able to go live on many platforms. And when I say, baby, I'm so excited. I am so excited. So make sure y'all get the app. And it's gonna be on YouTube, and it's gonna be on my Facebook. Like, it's literally gonna be everywhere. I'm very much happy. I was just talking about you. I just gave you a shout out on here. So, Brenda, you want to tell the people where they can find you at, baby, before we get up out of here?
You guys
I was
know
just
you
talking
can
about you.
okay,
Okay.
you can find me on Facebook at Roselle James, and you can follow me on Instagram at Leah_Lynn. That's LEEA_LYNN.
Period. What about you, love?
You can find me on Facebook, Junebug Gentry, JUNNEBUGG. Spell it right. Spell it
Period.
wrong, you ain't gonna find me. Anyway, or you can find me on Instagram or any other platforms under G Brothers Production. That's G but _ Brothers Production. Let's do it.
And y'all can follow me at Trapper Red on Facebook, on Red K on the gram. And again, follow us at My Radio Chicago on This and That podcast. Let's go.
How the fuck you get all that up on that pole, Mr. Free throw. I'ma shoot a shot, watch a throw. Hey, free go. How the fuck you get all that up on that pole, Mr. Free throw.